All right, guys, I'm at my boy's shop right now, Juice Performance, out here in Glendora. So I just brought by the JOM coilovers. We're gonna get them installed on the e90. So we're gonna get that done today. My tires have been getting eaten up by the stock suspension, so I'll show you guys that right now. So I gotta make this a little firmer. The suspension is just way too soft right now for the car. All right, so these are the rear fenders right here, or the rear quarter panel. See how much I've been rubbing on the inside. All this right here. So you can see here the shock is blown out, completely blown out. So it's hard to tell, guys, but this tab right here on the front fender, right here, been slicing the shit out of my tire. Look at that. All right, cool. So I got the suspension under load right now. I was able to get everything out from the trunk. That's the shock, loosen everything up. So we're still going. We're moving forward. Here. Yeah, good shape. Yep, we're good. All right, cool. So we got some more of the suspension done over here in the rear. Got the complete shock almost out. So we're gonna get this done, and hopefully not too much longer. Well, that was pretty interesting. I was able to compress the entire shock right there. Just pulled it down with my hands. So those fucking things are blown. That was probably one of the problems I was having with so much rubbing. Look at that. Just was able to fucking... That's crazy. I was able to just compress these motherfucking things completely out. That shouldn't happen. You shouldn't be able to do that shit with your hands. Check this again. Completely out. All right, guys, I had to get some more parts in right now. You can see that my freaking bump stops are fucking fucked up. So we got some new stuff right here. Excuse my face, look like a raccoon, but whatever. Rear is almost done, front's already pulled out. So all this shit, so we're going good, we're going good. All right, guys, so almost done with the JOM Bluelines. I have them all mounted up right there, front and rear. Don't mind the face, like I said before. I'll give you guys measurements once I figure out my actual height. Right now, I'm not trying to be dumb, so that's what I'm working with. All right, this is what we're working with now. So I got the JOM Bluelines in there. So you see the shocks all in, spring, everything. We have it right now set at max height. So not max lower, but max height. So I'm running 20s. It's kind of hard to know where I'm going to be at. So we're doing max height for now. All right, guys. So this video is me finishing up, installing the wheels, test fitting everything. I went for 20s this time around on the e90. That's probably bigger than most people go. So I really wanted to, you know, make them fit. I couldn't be happier with the way they came out. So check it out. I'm about to give you a couple different you know, angles on the video, and hopefully this helps out a few people in the community. All right, so check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll keep updating these videos as I mod the e90. All right, we'll talk to you later. All right, guys, it came out freaking great. I couldn't expect anything better out of this. Alright guys, so right now I just wanted to give a little recap on the JOM Bluelines, right? So far so fucking good. They're great coilovers. I like them. They're not going to be great for the track, but as far as comfort, man, I can't see getting much better. All three shocks were blown on my car before the installation of these. I came up on too good of a deal on OfferUp to pass these up. They're brand new in a box. I've only owned the car for a couple months, and they'd been posted on OfferUp for over 5 months, so the guy was pretty much eager to sell, so it all worked out. It was kind of hard to contact him because he wasn't replying to anything I was saying, but eventually he did, so I was able to pick them up. Again, these aren't going to be good for track, but as far as for everyday comfort, we're going to be good. If you guys have any questions, just reach on out. I'll go ahead and reply to anything you need, but so far so good. I've had them installed for about 3 weeks, and I don't have anything negative to say at all about them. The only negative thing I guess I could say is the damper controls. It doesn't have any. It's just literally an adjustable coil, but I don't need it. I'm happy with the way all this stuff turned out, and there's no complaints. So the rideability is great, or the drivability is great. I'd give it a 9 out of 10 as far as overall comfort. I've had a lot of high-end brands, BC coilovers, Tanes. On pretty much all of my cars I've had coilovers. Every brand you can really think of I've had on all my cars. I've gone all the way from $3,000 set of coilovers to this is the cheapest set of coilovers I've ever owned. And the only reason I did it is because I knew I didn't want to slam the car, but now that I see how well they perform, I'm going to adjust the camber in both the front and the rear on the e90 so I can bring this thing down another about 1.5 inches. I was rubbing a little bit, so I had to lift up the coilovers just a tad bit, but so far so good. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Again, make sure you guys subscribe, check out some of the gear on Greenowlracing.com, and reach out with any questions. All right, later.